right, make sure the mic is working. It is. Sweet. All right, welcome to Dave's Arcade. It's Saturday, not Friday. The reason that we're streaming today is because we have a tournament to go to at 1 o'clock. So, there's Mark.
Yeah.
That was one of the main. Mark lives about 45 minutes north, and I just thought it made more sense to just double up and rather than coming Friday and the next day, basically, well, late morning to get to the tournament. It's a lot of running, so just do a little warm up right before the tournament.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I'm talking about, I'll just post it here. If you're not already following the Racine Flippers, please do. It's if you're at all in the Chicago, Milwaukee area, it's a once a month tournament that goes either it'll be at I'll host it or Daryl Van Landijk will be hosting. Who's doing today? Usually we do on Sundays, but he already had this one scheduled about, I don't know, 6 months ago for today. So, anyway.
Yeah, so if you want to see all Dave's cool games, you might want to get into that link. That way when they have it over here, you can actually see all this cool stuff that you've been watching stream.
Or you can just do exclamation point games in chat, and you can see well, it'll take you right to my Pinside profile. So you can see everything. All right. Well, we got about an hour, and then we'll have to shut it down and head over there. So let's get it started. Let me know if I need to change anything with the sound. You want it up or down or whatever. We'll go from there. What's that? Oh, right. So I'll just explain the rules as we go here. It's all about the pool balls on the left-hand side. Oops. So basically, you see the 1 is flashing, and once you hit them in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then once you get those done, you can also spot pool balls by the return lanes, and you can set the spot to be like, I think it can move too. Like in the settings, you can make it harder, easier to spot. So like force people to shoot the pool balls. Anyway, you got to hit those in order. Once it's done, it's going to scroll the insert light, and you have to hit the scrolling shot. And then from there, it's gonna move to the wow section, which is the middle of the columns there. And then it'll move to the special, so it's another roving thing. And the wow and the special are basically selectable. It's a selectable thing. So like it's basically like having 2 specials in the game. Zacharia did something very much like that, where they had an orange and a red special. So this is like a blue and a red special. Anyway, so that's the pool balls. The next major feature is the spinner, which I currently have loaded up all the way. And so what I want to do with that, you can either, there's like a skill shot, the arrow insert at the very top for that stand-up target. So if you hit that, it'll light all the lights for 2,500 per spin on the spinner. But the thing is, as soon as you touch the spinner, you want to rip it as good as you can, because then it goes down to nothing. 100 per spin, so almost nothing. So basically, I can see all the lights went out there.
It's interesting.
But it's kind of like, so otherwise the way to build it up is the drop targets. And I believe it is the center targets. Yeah, the center targets, you got to hit one on each and then it'll increase the value. The outside ones on the two, so I'm talking about the 2-3 banks up top. The outside ones increase the bonus multiplier for that,
Hey, Bark Dog.
for the playfield. What's up, board dog? Oh, I forgot. There's a fowler. I have to look in the left-hand side there.
What?
A new fowler. It was
Hey, Jake Daniels.
Jack Daniels. What's going on? Might have be streaming like during a decent time for you. Yeah, it's not the greatest shooter rod. It's good to see you, Jack Daniels. Is it Bo? Oh, I think it says. Is that Bo? Like Biden sucks. I think that's what it is. It's like a play on Biden sucks. Thank you for joining the chat. And that was.
Oh, that was a good ball.
Oh, Silky Chop. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's for you. I've seen Silky Chop before.
Well, Dad will do it every single time. No light bulbs. Yeah, every single time with no light bulbs, you will get no ball lights. Well, yeah, I'm glad you did find it. That was an easy fix, I guess.
So anyway, spinner rules. I went over that. The other major feature in the game is the horseshoe in the top left, which is a crazy feature. So you see it's got a drop target there, and it just scored what I had. So as soon as you hit the drop target, it scores the lights. The objective there is to go around the horseshoe without touching the drop target, and it'll go from 10, 20, 30, 40 to 170,000 is the last one, which is almost impossible to get. Because, see, I went around it, but I still clipped the...
Yeah, I see that.
So I think that's why they put it there. It's just like...
Super skill shot.
Yeah, it's just crazy hard to get.
This game is going to be nice when you're done with it.
Oh yeah, yep, I do. I got a new playfield to put in, and Ryan, what's going on?
Hey, Ryan.
Got a new playfield from CPR to go into it. New plastics, new back glass. So this thing will get the full treatment. I'm even gonna do the well.
Why did I do that?
I have to do the cabinet because somebody installed a Williams shooter rod or
That's
shooter
why
rod.
it's off a little bit?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see there's a gouged
Yeah.
hole there, so I have to patch the hole even to
yeah.
fix this. So if I have to take that, if I'm gonna start patching stuff,
Yeah, might as well repaint it.
right? I mean,
Otherwise, the front's going to be a different color than the sides.
yeah. So
It's a very
Yeah, I don't-
2000 sound factor.
I'm not sure, Lord Dog, with this 173, if there's something significant. I bet you, if anybody knows, it would be Ryan. Or maybe that's like a Ron Hallett or Bruce Nightingale question. what the heck is the significance of 173?
Here's 173.
That's the top value for the horseshoe. It's just like, why that?
Yeah.
It goes, why
10,
wouldn't
20, 30, 40, 173.
it? Right.
That is weird.
Sure, it was something significant to him. I don't know. Maybe he's just picked a random thing.
Oh, somebody has a tilt bomb set. I wasn't expecting that.
He was known for, oh yeah, the SK with the number after
Where'd the
it.
song go?
Well, I have to plunge the ball.
Oh.
It tilted, but it'll still give it back. It tilted the ball too.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it says SK5 for Meteor. I'm not sure what. They don't have the back glass in this one. I'm not sure what number this is. But then even Gamatron has like SK9, and I think Swords of Fury has one. Stars has one. Like he numbered his games in the art, which not all of them are. 3 bounces on the center.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So that means that there are some Steve Kirk design games out there that just didn't get made. Oh, some of the sounds are coming back.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I got new sounds. Huh?
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like the ROMs, like, they must have corrosion or something on the legs, you know? Huh. I have to go look real quick, Ryan. I thought maybe in the playfield art or. Well, and I think it's usually, it is in the art somewhere.
Cool. That's new.
Look real quick.
I got a ball lock. I didn't know there was a lock on here.
You know, maybe because it was like a co-designed, because there's 2 design names credited there, so what if it wasn't all him? That could be it. Why it's not. So he could have maybe started it and the other guy finished it. Oh, I didn't even talk about the ball lock. So the ball lock, it does not have a direct shot, so you have to bank it like I just did. So usually a direct spinner shot, which is really cool. Steve Kirk were similar to Meteor, like he has a shot towards the spinner like that banks off and then goes and hits something else. So in order to activate the lock, you have to get to ball 5. And then it'll light it. And then basically, there's, I think one gripe of the multi-ball is there's really nothing. Once you're in it, there's nothing to really shoot for other than,
Extra points.
well, it doesn't even give you a. I don't. It doesn't give you a playfield multiplier. It's just multi-ball. So it would have been nice if they did something more with it. But it's still pretty cool. It's kind of like, it's essentially they have two troughs on it, because that and this are the exact same thing. It's literally it's just another trough that they put on there for the ball lock, which is pretty genius.
Yeah, it's like no redesigning anything.
Right. You just
Yeah.
cut the exact same hole that you have down here and put it up there.
It's crazy.
But
Yeah.
you have to have in the programming, so you see it's holding a ball up there. Sometimes the game can have ball tracking issues because it's an early solid state. Maybe they didn't have very sophisticated code in there to tell it what ball is what. But it should know, like, hey, there's a ball in there. Start the game. You have a total of 3. So it should just kick it out. Oh, thanks. So if I'd have to start the ball lock. Shook it too much.
Well, yeah, that's so sensitive.
It's not that sensitive.
It isn't? Dave, I've seen you pick up machines and drag them around the room.
I know. I don't know. I did. That's probably right where it should be, honestly.
Where it should be, but
See,
Oh, no.
you gotta move on it.
yeah, well,
I did a pretty big move on
for me to tilt the game is a lot
it.
because I don't shake it a lot. So for me to tilt the game, that's a lot.
Well, that and I was just kind of saving it down there. So that was
The worst game I've had.
should kick it out. So if it does kick out more than one, then it'll get confused and yeah. So not without its issues. So now the ball lock is lit. If I hit this spinner shot, well, come on, Pop, help me out. Hit the spinner shot, maybe. Poor aiming skills. Alright, now it's it. So now that should have been, did it count it for, I can't remember. Did it count the one in there already for the ball lock?
It should because it never ejected it at the game started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the game was over, it ejected one, so it knows. It's kind of like Flight 2000, I guess, where it knows. It should know there's one sitting on
Alright,
there.
now I'm on the 9 ball, which should be the roving pool ball on the left. Which will be a lot easier to get if I get multi-ball. There it is. So see it's moving down.
Yeah.
And I guess it counted it already. Or like, it must have spotted it or something. Because I'm on special now. I already went past wow. See it's roving down special. I don't know why it did that. It must be something with like getting the ball lock. Oh, and look, my spinner's charged up. And I just wasted it. It touched.
No, it's still charged.
Oh, it didn't do a switch hit. Sweet. So now it's still flashing 9 again. Wouldn't it just reset the pool balls if I got the special? and I don't see anything roving, so I don't know why that's still flashing. 2 hits. That's it. Get in there.
That was a damn good ball,
Thanks. But see, I don't know where it was going after that. Is it something where the rules aren't finished, or was I supposed to go into the ball lock? I don't. Oh, so now it's reset. Oh, and then I have the super bonus slit. So maybe that. I don't know.
That's weird too. That's 77,000. Why is it 77,000?
Oh yeah, that is a weird thing. But yeah, all I have to do is get into the ball lock area.
7,000. 7,000.
I don't know.
Why is it? Yeah, those are weird bonuses. They're usually like 5,000, 1,000, 10,000, not 7,000 or 77,000. It's weird.
Gotta get into that lock in order to get that super bonus.
There's weird bonuses
Big.
all over here.
Don't question it, Mark. It's
Yeah.
big. It's big points. Oh no, I missed it. It gave it to me for draining.
Oh.
Why did it? I don't know. I don't know why.
But yeah, it's like 400, 900, 1,600. I can see 2,500. I can't see 400, 900, and 1,600. Those are. It's got weird scoring on here.
Well, yeah, wouldn't it be 400, 800,
Yeah.
1,600?
Yeah. Why is it 9?
I don't know.
And then 2,500. Why? Weird.
I don't know. The whole game is weird.
Yeah.
Why it has that
It's
stuff.
cool like that though, because it's not like every other
Yeah.
game.
What I love the most is the sounds on this. Are pretty awesome. It's a little fuzzy right now, like I was saying on the last Buffalo stream. I think it's because remember we got some new sounds out of it that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So it's got to be the ROM chips.
You'll be going through all that anyways. Going through all the boards and everything.
Yeah. Oh, and the original MPU on this game is flawless.
Really?
No acid damage
Wow.
whatsoever. So somebody was smart and cut off the battery right away.
My Mata Hari one is like
I never.
it's perfect,
Yeah.
but it's got those round chip sockets.
Oh yeah, those are terrible.
Yeah, so I don't even know what to do with the board. Because all the chips that were in there are so totally disintegrated and stuff. So it's like, do I bother fixing the board or just go buy a new one? I mean, a new one, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. I got 3 lights on the horseshoe. Oh, I clipped it. Damn. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, I touched it. Oh, 3.
luck shot.
Here we go. No. Dark rain. No. It's probably gonna go down to nothing now.
No, because mine, it saved mine.
Oh, okay. So I got one more shot, and I had already tapped the drop target, so it was like half off the ledge.
I didn't to save your high score.
Gotta get this horseshoe loop.
Didn't save the high score either.
Huh?
Didn't save your last high score.
I didn't do very good.
You got like 500,000
Well, probably.
and it shows 200,000 for the high score.
All right, horseshoe. Let's go. Go. Get a hold of it. No.
Well, it spotted it for.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, it just. So did I get the? Because I didn't hit it down.
No. It had it all up there, and then once everything reset, it erased it.
Collect. Oh. So maybe. I don't know. This game is weird. Right there. Ah, tilt. uh.
Right there, it's over. See, 271.
Oh,
Free
I
game.
just heard a thing.
A knocker, see? 207? That's a high score. But your last game was 500 something thousand.
Oh,
So I wonder if that's just not a setting that's turned on.
yeah. I
Or
have to
it's-
clear something
Or you
out.
gotta clear out the memory.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, because high score to date is still sticking on.
Yeah. Well,
It's got bugs, but it's playable.
I'll fix it.
Yeah.
So I survived my first week.
Yeah, I was
At
going to ask
my-
you about that.
Yeah, at my new job. So it's just try to imagine, like every day, the office is connected to a manufacturing plant that makes popcorn. So I smell caramel corn all day.
I'd be eating so much.
Yep. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing some popcorn. It's caramel and cheese to the tournament today.
So you actually make all that there?
Yeah, it's those two brands right there.
Okay.
It's Frieders and Indiana Popcorn. Yeah, they've been selling that stuff like gangbusters. Like they can't make enough of it. It's so popular.
I've seen that at work.
Yeah.
Every time I look at it, I'm like, well, when I go to the store, I'm going to get it. I never do. It's probably good
Oh,
that
so you were watching? I did not get the 173,000. Maybe because I went into that lock. That like reset it. Maybe it's possible to go past it. Like you have to go around the loops and then like don't hit the loop again, you know? Because if you go, you could like loop back around. I don't know, I'll have to test it with the glass off. see.
Uh,
I mean, really, that's the best way to try to figure stuff out.
yeah.
I remember we did a recording of Defender with Neo, and that game is so freaking confusing on what to do. Like Neo had to spend hours like with the glass off trying to figure out what the heck the rules were doing. So maybe it's something where I just have to figure out some of these nuances. Because even I watched the Bowen Kearns movie or video on like the rules, and he wasn't even sure like what was going on with the points, and it's just very confusing. Okay. Well, thanks for looking at that, Board Dog.
How's that fridge working?
Good. Yeah, Jack Daniels. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make any new designs, but yeah, my latest one was the oh cool the lava lamp was the last one I made. When I say I made, I paid somebody to make it.
Well, you seen how much that one guy wanted to make a shirt for me? Was it 800 to 1,200 bucks or something like that?
Yeah, you know.
Well, I got all those lights left. Spinner?
Yep, spinner. And I gotta juice up that spinner. Like I figured all that adjustment stuff. Since I'm gonna take everything off anyway,
Yeah.
the objective was to just make sure that everything was reliable before I take it apart,
Yeah.
and then I don't have to, that way I know when I put it back together.
You say, well, this worked. Why isn't it now?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thought. So I know that I'm gonna go through and tweak stuff
Yeah.
after it's all.
So why fix the spinner when you're tearing it off anyways? So,
Yep.
and it might get readjusted with the new playfield.
Right. Exactly. But yeah, the new playfield is awesome. Although they did just make them, so I don't know after it
I
sits
would-
for a
I
while.
wouldn't let it wait like mine.
Well, I'm gonna have time.
Yeah.
'Cause I think what I should probably do is work on the cabinet first.
That'll work.
Because I'm gonna have to paint it in the garage, and it's fall. So I'm gonna have to get rocking and rolling on that pretty quick. Not that I haven't painted in the wintertime, I have to run a heater, and it takes longer for things to dry.
You know how my playfield turned out right after they turned it out.
Yeah.
Mine was a fresh, brand new print.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're gonna have the same. Oh no! Same fun time with it.
Right. Well, and I got a Catacomb playfield that I've had sitting around. I haven't looked at it since I first got it, but I remember when I first got it, it was perfect. So now it's been sitting around for months now. I really hope that I don't have to re-clear it.
Actually, I should dig out my space shuttle one and look at it now.
Is that's CPR as well?
Yeah, he said it was all old stock, so it should be fully cured. I only got it because I heard there was like a few left or something like that.
Yeah.
And who knows when they're gonna make another run of them. So I just figured, well, I'm gonna do it, so why not just get it and let it sit.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it cashes it in. So I bet you Board Dog, what happened was it gave me the 40 because I went, see? Oh, no. No, that's 40. Damn. So this should give me 20? Yep. Going into the lock, this should be 30. Or not. That's 30. Oh no! Shit.
Still got some good numbers off there.
Yeah.
I like this game. Well, now I don't.
Well, you gotta collect, reset, loop. Oh,
Yeah.
reset loop value.
Yeah.
So collect and reset.
Yeah.
So that can either be a good thing or a bad thing. Because if you want to keep it, like if you're at 40, you got a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Now I kind of want to get it.
It's got good sounds in the game.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It'll be even better when I fix it. Like, so it's just a little muddy right now. How much time we got? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. You see the
Yeah.
you see the cupped inserts? They just kind of like it hangs there.
How long have you had this one now?
Oh, probably like 4 years.
Wow.
It's been sitting and
Yeah.
like,
Sitting in purgatory.
well, yeah, it was just I bought it and it was like barely working,
Yeah.
and I totally forgot that I had another one, but I sold it before I moved from
Oh.
Minnesota. And I think the playfield was even worse than this one. But I was looking at it, it was like, well, what was it? This one, the other one was missing a back glass and like all the boards. So it was like, you know, the guy I bought a bunch of early Stearns from, he bought like a whole bunch of project things. Like, it was an operator that he like partially parted out stuff
Yeah.
to save other games, and he bought all the projects. So, I mean, a semi truck load of projects.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. And no wonder he ended up getting divorced not too long after that.
Yeah.
But he had like problems with just hoarding things.
Yeah.
He had basically his pole barn was filled with these games. Johnny Demonic, what's going on? Oh yeah,
I'm ready to touch the flippers on that one.
yeah. I have most of the good one, the early Stearns. I don't have every one, but can't see all of them. There's a Flight 2000 on the end there. I just pulled this one out of my project pile and got it working, which I'm going to do a full restoration on. I have Ali sitting over here that I just finished restoring, and then I have a Gamatron in the project pile and a Catacomb. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. Of the early Stearns. Oh no! Damn it! No, I don't have a Galaxy. that one's not a bad game. I really like the art on that one. Oh, the back glass is really
I
cool.
heard the knocker again. Barely.
Yeah, barely. It's just like I need to adjust like how close it is to the cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Galaxy would be cool. Stars. I mean, if I want to complete the Steve Kirk collection, I think I have all of them except Stars.
Stars sucks.
Stars. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Um,
Stars likes no one.
oh, you have a Galaxy that's leaving?
Oh no.
Well, what'd you sell it for if you're sad?
Both Galaxy and Stars.
Oh, wow. Ah,
I wonder if this has new code.
I hear it's cool. Yes, I think they do. I have to look into that. Did you do the install the Adreno mod yourself? Because it's something I want to try. But last time I looked at it, I think it was early on. It's all these. It seemed like complicated steps. You need to buy this thing and this board and this
thing
board.
I sent you for Flash, it's like it was all like done. You just had to plug it in.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So they weren't yours. Somebody brought you the games and to fix them up for them. So you got to fix them up, play them for a little bit, and then I think you stream too, right? I think I've seen you stream before. Oh no! Yeah, I think I have this thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to try that, Johnny. I think I've heard some cool stuff about it, and I think you can go back and forth between that and the original rules if you want to. So. And it just picks a random clip from whatever, one of your past streams. But yeah, this one I think has probably my favorite sounds. I don't know. It's close. Stargazer has really cool sounds too.
No.
But I really like. Oh wow! Look at that. I really like the transition. So the background sound, when you end your ball and it goes boom, and then it goes right into like the downbeat of
Yeah.
the next thing. That was really clever. I love that on this game.
This is gonna be a neat wall hanger too for the playfield.
Yeah. Light it up.
Wall hanger, ceiling hanger.
Maybe I'll do a little touch up on the pool balls and make them a little nicer.
Yeah.
Before I. Otherwise, I don't know. Just kind of clean it up.
You could just a spray of clear to make this thing look nicer.
Yeah.
This one you can just rattle can spray this one.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Be a nice lit up with the Christmas lights, the fairy lights.
So you trust it or you don't trust it?
What's really weird on this game too, I think the only one I've ever seen, other than Gamatron, it has plastic flipper mechs.
Really?
Yeah, they're plastic instead of metal. This, I don't know what the deal was with that.
I gotta look at that when we're doing it.
Yeah,
I've never seen that before.
and it's weird because like the coil stop is like you can't take off the coil stop like with 2 screws like you normally would. You have to take off the retaining bracket at the other end of the coil in order to get the thing out of there. So weird.
Yeah, I gotta look at that. I wanna see what that is.
But yeah, I'm sure it was all a cost savings thing. Just, you know, classic Stern. How can we cheapen this up even more?
Yeah.
So you got Sea Witch, Globetrotters, Genesis, Tron, Jumping Jack, Spirit. Ooh, the Gottlieb game. Flying Circus. I think that's. Is that an EM? Flying Circus?
I have Flying Circus, I think. Is that a Gottlieb, the Flying Circus? I
And
think
then-
I have a Flying Circus at home.
And an Embryon. Yeah, cool.
I believe I have Flying Circus.
Those are all nice games. I have to relook at what Flying Circus is. 61, he said. Yep.
Yeah, that's my oldest game now.
You have a Flying Circus?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it's sitting in my pile. Part of it's in the garage, the cabinet's in the garage, the playfield's in the basement, and the glass is in the basement. Those are the 2 things I don't want to leave outside. I figured out the cabinet and the hat can be outside.
So if you haven't seen Mark's YouTube page, it's Mark's Basement Arcade. He's got a lot of EM repair videos, but if you repair stuff already, you've probably seen him before.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Alright, let's see if I can hit the ball this time.
Spinner's full. Oh,
yeah,
a backwards spin. Nice. Ah, that's a good rip there,
Yeah.
too. It's such a weird spinner with that bracket. I mean, it's clever.
Yeah. We got another knock for nothing.
I don't know.
I like hearing it.
It's very quiet. No, I think I might have the
Foam in it or something?
no, the coil sleeve. It's one of those like extended flange ones.
Okay.
So I might have it in backwards. I have to look.
See, it was weird too, like on my Wildfire, that first one I had, that one had the knocker in the cabinet. Mine that I have has it in the head.
Well,
That's why I'm thinking mine The one I did was the later one because it had all the mylar like in the right spots.
Yeah.
And that first one I had didn't have any of that.
Oh yeah, early run versus
Yeah.
later run.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that stuff does happen. You know,
Yeah.
they learn something and like, you know, they make changes. Call them running changes.
Yeah.
It's like you know, operator probably had it out for however long. You know, on their test games, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, we need to do something quick, and they started putting the Mylar on, and I think they put a notice out, right? Because I saw that on Ali has the same kickout holes,
Yeah.
and so there's a service bulletin, like I think they included a piece of Mylar, and it
Okay.
just said like, you know, this is where you place it,
Yeah.
just so like you can choose the place or not, like.
You put it on yours.
Oh, well, mine didn't have one.
Did you put one on yours?
No. Probably should.
You know that's a good wear item on yours.
Yeah.
Yours is going to get played a little more than a home use. So
Yeah.
like next level of home use.
Yeah. So it's. I mean,
don't
I
know,
got
maybe
time.
not. Maybe not because
I got time.
it's only going to get played a lot when. I imagine you're playing it a lot right now. And
No.
then after a while, it's just going to sit. And
Yeah.
then you're going to attack another game and play that.
Yeah. So the most of it, that any game here ever gets played is during a stream,
Yeah.
or maybe probably not even tournaments. So
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
got
it's,
time.
it's still like a home use game now.
yeah, if I was gonna like say sell it and it's gonna go to a Garcade or something,
Yes.
you know, then he'd probably want to do all that stuff to protect it. Oh, your spinner's full.
So. Oh, I just bumped it.
It's so good. You got the nine ball spinning now too, or strobing, I mean. Which I'm not sure what happens if you knock down all the targets and you don't get it. It might just reset. It'll just reset the banks, make you shoot for it again. I would hope it would.
No, reset them. You see how little Chief is holding up now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I need
It was
to.
like, hey, my ball gate works now. The thing was so bent up, you could just roll right through it. Me trying to fix it, I ended up breaking it. So I had to bend a whole new ball gate for that thing. That thing was horrible. It was a horrible game to bend one. So it had that gate that goes right here.
Yeah.
That was crazy done.
You just like keep spotting them. If you can shafts
Yeah.
over. I wonder. Nope. Oh, or you can totally dip it like that. That was bad. Well, I'll post this one more time for. We'll have to make this the last game because we have.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we could probably do one more after this, depending on how quickly this one goes. We got a tournament that we're going to at 1, which is Racine Flippers, and I posted the link in chat there. If you want to find us on Facebook, it rotates every month between my collection and Daryl's. But if you're in the Wisconsin, or I mean Chicago, Milwaukee area, it's basically a rating between the two. So and just sign up for the ones that you can make. No commitment like a league. It's pretty low key. It's all IFPA points and. Oh, see that?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Good thing the lock wasn't lit, or it would have lost track of balls.
Yeah.
Bricked. Holy moly! Oh,
2 knocks.
why is it 2?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's like because it depends on what replay value. So if you get the first high score,
Okay.
it's 3 credits, and then like if you have other ones underneath that, it'd be 2. So I have to look. It's whatever was in there.
Does it do that like during gameplay? Or does it after?
Well, no, it's like the so if you have the high score
Yeah.
thresholds. So if you got, you can set your like replay levels are different. But
Yeah.
if you have like a first high score, second high score, third high score, a lot of times people just say like only high score to date.
Yeah.
But
I got that wildfire, 20,000 points to get you a credit.
yeah,
I figure everybody's gonna hit 20,000 playing that game, so I'll never have to put credits in it.
yeah,
But I like about that, you don't get to knock every now and then.
yeah.
You know, you get to knock when you first hit the 20,000 points. I figure I'll never have to add credits.
Yeah. There it is. You didn't get down. Oh, because it counted a ball.
Okay.
That's why. Because I was on number 5, and I think it spots. It must spot a pool ball when you go in there. Because you get the ball lock at if you're at ball 5. So see, I'm on number 6 now.
Yeah.
So it must have spotted one ball going in. Did I get it? No. Oh, it just reset all the way.
Yeah.
So if you don't get the 9 ball on the 1 ball, then you go back. So now I have to hit all the pool balls again. Ah!
You know, when you hit this switch up here, it does light up all these.
Yep, yep. So that's the skill shot, and then if otherwise, there's really no good way to hit that again. You might just get lucky or a direct shot. So you have to hit the it's the middle, I believe the middle target on the 3 bank drop targets in order to advance the spinner. There's one. I'll get that. It should advance my light once I hit that middle drop target. I can't hit anything.
Get right next to it.
There you go.
You're getting right next to it every time.
Terrible.
These things are keep confusing me. I keep thinking it's a phone.
Yeah.
I keep thinking there's 2 phones sitting there. I'm like, why is Dave leaving his phone there?
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull the plug. We got to get going to this tournament, but thank you all for hanging out and thanks for the follows. Appreciate the chatting. I will see you back on Tuesday for Buffalo Pinball at 7 p.m. Central Time. So, see you next time.
Yeah.